January 2021, Mathematics A, Paper 1, Higher Tier. Answer all questions. Without sufficient working, correct answers may be awarded no marks. The total mark for this paper is 100. International GCSE Mathematics, the formula sheet for the higher tier. Question number 1. Pieter owns a currency conversion shop. Last Monday, Pieter changed a total of 20,160 Rand into a number of different currencies. He changed 3/10 of the 20,160 Rand into euro. He changed the rest of the rands into dollars, rupees, and francs in the ratio 9:5:2. Pieter changed more rands into dollars than he changed into francs. Work out how many more. So 3/10 times 20,160, it gives you 6,048 euros. And 20,160 minus 6,048, it gives you 14112 is left. And they share it in the ratio 9 plus 5 plus 2 gives you 16. So 14112 divided by 16, it gives you 882 parts. So dollars will be 9 times 882 is 7,938. And then rupees is 5 times 882, 4,410. And francs is 2 times 882, 1764. And the difference is 7938, that's the dollars, minus the rupees, the francs, 1764. It gives you 6174. Question number 2. The table gives information about the speeds in kilometers per hour of 80 motorbikes as each pass under a bridge. Write down the modal class. The modal class is 70 less than S less than or equals to 80. Work out an estimate for the mean speed of the motorbikes as they pass under the bridge. Give your answer correct to 3 significant figures. So we want to find the midpoint. 40 plus 50 divided by 2 is 45. 50 plus 60 divided by 2 is 55. We want to find the midpoint for this one is 65. 70 plus 80 divided by 2 is 75. And the midpoint is 85. So multiply the midpoint times F. 45 times 10 gives you 450. 55 times 16, 880. 65 times 19, 1235. Now you get a total for the frequency is 80. And you get a total for these numbers, Fx is 5,310. So an estimate for the mean is the big number divided by the small number. So 5,310 divided by 80, it gives you 66.375. And to 3 significant figure is 66.4. And that's a formula there which you can use. Question number 3. The diagram shows a container for water in the shape of a prism. The rectangular base of the prism shown shaded in the diagram is horizontal. The container is completely full of water. Tua is going to use a pump to empty the water from the container so that the volume of the water in the container decreases at a constant rate. The pump starts to empty water from the container at 10:30, and at 12, the water level in the container has dropped by 20 centimeters. Find the time at which all the water has been pumped out of the container. So volume of water pumped out is 30 times 20 times 125. So 30 times 20 times 125. It gives you the volume of water pumped out. Volume of water left, 85 times 40 times 125. Rate, volume over time, 75,000 divided by 1.5 hours, it gives you 50,000. 12 noon minus 10:30, it gives you 1.5 hours, so it's 1.5 hours. So find the time at which all the water has been pumped out of the container. So 50,000 cubic centimeters for 1 hour. How long will it take for 425,000 cubic centimeters for X? So you can cross multiply. 425,000 times 1 is equals to 50,000 times X. And it's times 50,000, you take it to the other side, becomes divide. So 425,000 divided by 50,000, it gives you 8.5 hours. Start at 12 noon plus 8.5 hours, it will take you to 20:30 or 8:30 p.m. Question number 4. Question number 4. A is odd numbers, B is multiples of 3. List the members of the set. So the odd numbers are 21, 23, 25, 27, 29. Multiples of 3, 21, 24, 27. A intersection B, what is found in both A and B? So 21 is found in both A and B, and 27 is found in both A and B. A union B, everything that's found in A and B, you list them there. So it's 21, 23, 24, 25, 27, 29. Question number 5. Factorize fully. So you can write it out. 15 is 5 times 3. Y to the 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4 of those Y. Plus 20 is 5 times 4 times U. Y cubed is Y, 1, 2, 3 of them. So what is common? 5, 5, that comes out of the bracket. Y, 3 of them and 3 of them. So that comes out of the bracket. And what you left is 3 and Y. Plus you left with 4 and U. So those 3 there will be 5Y cubed, brackets 3Y plus 4U. Part B, solve 4 minus 3x equals to 5 minus 8x over 4. It's divided by 4 on the right. You take it to the left, it becomes times 4. So it becomes 4 times 4 minus 4 times 3x. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times minus 3x is minus 12x. 16 goes to the right, plus 16 becomes minus 16. And minus 8x goes to the left, it becomes plus 8x. So minus 12x plus 8x is minus 4x. 5 minus 16 is minus 11. It's times minus 4x. You take it to the right, it becomes divide by minus 4x. So x is minus 11 divided by minus 4. Minus divided by minus is a plus, so it becomes 11 over 4, which is 2 3/4 or 2.75. And you can check your answer. Substitute x is 11 over 4. The left-hand side will give you minus 17 over 4, and the right-hand side will give you minus 17 over 4. Question number 6. Write in standard form. So when you put that number, you can start to count from the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we move the decimal place 9 places to the left. So it will be 2.84. Decimal point will be 2.84 times 10 to the power 9, because you moved it 9 places. So that's how you write it in standard form. Write 2.5 and 10 to the minus 4 as an ordinary number. You move the decimal point 4 places to the left because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Under those arches, you put a 0. So it will be 0.00025. Question number 9, simplify and then factorize and then solve those. So to simplify, we can write it as 2x cubed times y to the power 5, 2x cubed times y to the power 5, 2x cubed times y to the power 5, 2x cubed times y to the power 5. We can write it 4 times. That's what it means. And then we multiply it out. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, that gives you 16. x3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, that gives you 12. And 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, that gives you 20. So that's your answer. Another way to do it without writing it out like that, you did 4 times 2 to the power 4, that gives you 16. X cubed to the power 4, and you do 3 times 4, that gives you 12. And y5 to the power 4, 5 times 4, it gives you 20. That's another way to do it. Part B, factorize x squared plus 5x minus 36. What we want to do, we want to find all the factors of 36. And I've listed them there. 9 times 4, 3 times 12, 18 times 2, 1 times 36, 6 times 6. We want to choose one of the pairs of factors which would add to make 5. And which two of them we can use 9 and 4, but we have to make the 4 minus. So minus 4 plus 9 is 5. It's the same as 9 minus 4. Now we have x squared stays the same. We split 5 into minus 4 and 9 because 9 minus 4 is 5. And we have 36 stays the same. So now we started with 1, 2, 3 terms. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. When we have 4 terms, we can pair them. First pair, second pair. And then we can factorize them. So we want to factorize this first pair. X is common. And then you're left with x minus 4. 36 is the same as 9 times 4. So there's 9 there, there's 9 there. 9 comes out of the bracket. And you're left with x minus 4. We factorize again. There's x minus 4 there, x minus 4 there. So we take that out. And you're left with x, you're left with plus 9. So x minus 4 bracket x plus 9. Hence, solve x squared plus 5x minus 36 equals to 0. So we write that x minus 4, x plus 9 equals to 0. So either x minus 4 equals to 0 or x plus 9 equals to 0. And if you take minus 4 to the right, it becomes plus 4. And you take plus 9 to the right, it becomes minus 9. So your two answers are x equals to 4 and x equals to minus 9. And if you plot the graph using the graphics calculator, you'll get the two answers where x is 4 is the root and x is minus 9 is the other root of the quadratic graph. So that's your answer for question 9A and the answer for question 9B.